You know what that music means, friends? We're gonna get it moving this morning, as we always do. The Monday edition combines Pilates, yoga, and fitness. It's called ProFit Stream. It's developed by Meaghan Brook, founder of Motiv Fitness and Pilates. So especially since places like here in Toronto, we're in the red zone. We need to be able to move within our homes. That's why this is so important every day. Good morning, Meaghan. How are you?
Thank you.
Okay, love, let's get into this. We have Nicole with us. What are we doing today?
Okay, awesome. I've been able to run my virtual studio from up here in Thornbury. Each of our classes has a focus. Today, we're gonna focus on strengthening the shoulders. We can use a light weight, 2 pounds is fine, or a canned good from your pantry. Let's get started.
Meaghan, can we just talk for a second about Nicole? People who are just tuning in across the country, she's wearing an Iron Man hand because she's giving us a sneak peek of the Avengers exhibit happening. So she's getting her superhero Pilates on, okay?
Amazing. Let's lie down onto our backs, lifting those arms up towards the ceiling, palms in. We're gonna take those arms and stretch them above the head towards the wall behind you, and then back up towards the ceiling. Since we're doing Pilates, we're gonna wanna focus on our alignment, keeping your ribs closed as your arms lift. So we don't wanna allow that back to arch. If you wanna add on a little bit more of a challenge, you can lift your legs up into tabletop, keeping those ribs closed as you lift those arms up and above the head. All right, let's move on. We're gonna stretch your arms out to the sides like you're gonna give someone a great big hug, and then lift the arms back up towards the ceiling. Let's add in our legs for a little bit more core strength. Open the arms, stretch one leg forward to the wall in front of you, bend the knee, lifting the arm up towards the ceiling. Awesome, and then switch, stretching the other leg forward, bend and bring it back. Keeping those ribs closed, back of the ribs heavy. All right, finish your last one off nice and strong. Bring it together. We'll lower the feet down. We're gonna switch positions, coming up onto all fours. Coming up onto all fours, we'll grab one of the weights or cans or nothing at all in your left hand. You're gonna stretch your left arm forward and your right leg back. At the same time, you're gonna lift the arm and the leg up and then lower it down.
Oh,
opposite. You wanna make sure,
opposite?
Yes, opposite arm and leg. You got it, keeping that core strong. Good.
Now, do we lock
today.
the arm? Do we lock the...
Keep it nice and straight. Try to avoid locking, but keeping it long. On the next one, let's lift and hold. You're gonna bend that left arm.
Oh my gosh,
what is... Straighten it again.
What?
Bend and straighten. That's it. Let's go for 3.
Oof.
2.
Ooh, Nick, are you feeling this?
Last one.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go on over to the other side. We're gonna take it arm forward, leg back, opposites. Again, you could do this with no weight. That's great too. You're gonna lift at the same time and lower. And as you said, we wanna keep the arm and the leg as straight as possible, but avoid locking the limbs.
This is unbelievable. This is hard, Meaghan.
That's what we're all about. We're all about making simple exercises hard. Now let's take it into your bend elbow and straighten, keeping that core engaged. So you wanna arch that back. You wanna keep that core nice and strong. Let's go for 2 more. And last one. Good, and then lower it down. From here, why don't we take it down onto your stomachs? You can bring those weights with you.
Okay.
Or cans.
Chickpeas.
Taking the arms long by your side. Or your chickpeas, you got it. Lifting that chest up into an extension, keeping the neck long. So you want to avoid looking up too much. From here, we're going to keep the spine still as we lift the arms up and down. Again, targeting those shoulders, but making sure you're keeping your core engaged. So you can think your belly button lifting up to the back of the spine. Good. Think about your hand lifting just to the height of your shoulder, not too high. There you go. Let's go that for 2. And for 1, flip your palms so they look at the floor. And then you're gonna take your arms out to a T position, out to the sides, and then back down by your hips. You'll really be able to feel this in your shoulders.
Now, do we keep our feet on the floor, or what's the positioning there, Meaghan?
Yeah, let's keep our tops of the feet onto the floor, nice and heavy. That's it. And make sure there's no pain in your low back. If you're feeling any pain in your low back, just lift up on your low abs, or maybe just lower your chest down a little bit.
Yeah,
make sure there isn't any pain.
Stop, right?
Exactly. Let's get one more in, feeling that nice shoulder burn. Good.
Yeah, burn yes, hurt no.
Exactly. The right kind of burn. Take those hands down by your low ribs and let's just take a stretch into your child's pose. Taking those hips back towards your heels and stretching those arms forward.
I'm gonna snap these pants on live TV. These python pants were not meant for the child's pose, my friend. No, they were not.
Make sure you're wearing appropriate yoga gear.
Okay, we're gonna shed these python pants. Okay, Meg, that was amazing. Where do we find more information? Nicole, you rock that.
Thanks so much. You can find more information at motivfitness.ca.
Motivfitness.ca. Let's go into something relaxing, Megan. Let's go into something night time. Let's go into some.
Perfect.
You know what my child's pose is? It's this.
On the side works well too.
Great job, everybody.
Thank you.
See you right after this.